What's up?
Aren't we supposed to be doing something today?
Oh, the podcast, huh?
Fuck it, you want to do it outside?
Fine by me.
Alright, QC, roll the intro. Hey, what's up, everybody? I am your host, Nick, and like always, my fellow host,
Randy!
And as you can see, we are outside, and the reason why we're outside is due to budget cuts.
Okay, we kind of mistakenly went on the Miami trip.
Just like we went a little over budget on the Miami
yeah, just
trip.
fucking what, $1,000 in a steakhouse? Well, wait, I mean, nothing. We didn't do shit.
Steak in a briefcase. We didn't get that. We got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Anyways, we went over budget. Miami changed us a little bit, but we're back now. And
Miami didn't change.
Cat
us.
is out of the bag. We are building.
We changed Miami.
We are building a shed where we can film all further podcasts. So this episode will be outside, as you can see. Nature. Nature.
With the cars in the background.
Yeah, if you hear cars in the background or you hear wind, I'm sorry. It was somebody's dumbass idea to film outside, which is mine.
It was a bird. It was really nice.
Yeah, sorry. Sometimes we get really distracted when we just see a fucking bird fly by.
Bird.
So, we're back. They're fixing my wall, and if you don't know what happened to my wall, here's a photo of it right here on our crotches of what happened to the wall. They're fixing it. We're not going to show you because I'd just be giving you too much.
I'd give it to you too much.
So, Randy, how's your day going, man? Okay, actually, never mind.
Let's not ask that question right now.
It could be better.
It could be better. But you know what? I still come out here smiling, San Diego. Did you know San Diego is whale's penis? I forgot what is in Spanish.
Why are you asking me? Out of everybody here, you're asking me.
Ron Burgundy. Anchorman.
Okay, anyways. We're outside. Let's talk a little bit about some nature. What was those what was that one flower you're talking about? It smells like a corpse.
I don't know the name of it, but they have it at the Huntington Museum, well, the Botanical Garden also, and it's like this fucking flower that smells like absolute rotting corpse every time it opens up. And I think like they were live streaming like it blooming, and like it's so funny because like I guess the strength of the flower was so fucking strong, like the smell alone, like sometimes the camera would pick up like a stream of smell.
That is fucking disgusting. Straight up.
I want to chill in that room though.
I want a flower that smells like Badusi.
Fish dussy.
Fucking booty, dick, and pussy. It's a Young Dolph song.
It's funny because the flower is trapped in a glass fucking room almost.
Like some Indiana Jones shit.
Pretty much like no, I don't mean like it's not the flower, like the whole room. It's glass. The only way you can look at the flower is like through the glass. Like they do the tours around the box. The glass is as big as like a regular fucking, you know what, legit like a studio apartment. It's that big.
So if you break the fucking glass, guarantee you're airing it out.
You're airing it out, and you'd probably get arrested. Like, dude, no, like the smell is so bad it can make people faint. It's
you know what
bad.
they should have? They should have a fucking scratch and sniff on the window. So you scratch it, it just smells like that.
Ooh, that shit smell like Badusi.
Let's see. What else about nature?
You know, the Simpsons predicted that.
About Badusi?
No, about the flower.
Oh.
It's not predicted. They made an episode where like they were all waiting around the fucking flower, like, because they're like, oh, it's supposed to smell crazy bad. But like, you know, people didn't believe it, so the whole town went to go see the flower, and then it opened up, and everyone's just fucking dying and like trying to escape and beating each other up, like rioting to get out.
So at the end of the day, the Simpsons already did it.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what though? I bet they never have an episode where they're doing a podcast outside.
You know what? Homer in his garage. The garage is open.
Fuck you, whatever. It doesn't count.
It's a sports podcast.
And we're getting attacked by flies. Obviously, that was a very late reflex. That is fucking disturbing. and fucking disgusting.
The fly was pretty good, not gonna lie. Protein, baby.
See, what else about nature?
Veganism.
No.
Veganism is nature. Funny story. I'm kidding. Just cutting you off.
Dead leaves.
The crunch.
It's just like out here we just have so many props. I don't know where to begin. Have you ever had sex out in nature?
That's a question I don't want to answer, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was a Zuza.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know, fucking gross. Yeah, but it was like what?
In the desert?
9? No, I mean like the canyons. Zuza
The
canyons.
canyons. Hey, people watching the canyons.
The canyons.
No.
We just doxed the location of the canyons.
Well,
Could
it's
be
so
left.
like what? Like you park your car and like had a nice view, and then the Zodiac killer gotcha. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I told her.
Bad joke. Play the
I
crickets.
told her, hey, you're pretty. And it just started from there.
Nah, she looked at you and she's like, you know what? You're kind of fucking pretty.
You know what, bro? Nice cock.
Oh, hell no. No, you told her that. You're all like, hey, a nice cock.
Hey, babe. Nice cock. Those balls hanging low. Look at that little fella.
Your balls are hanging low today, King. Keep it up. I'm just kidding.
I want that as a clip.
Okay.
Just,
Your balls
hey,
are hanging
your balls are hanging low today. Keep it up.
All right, ladies. When you see your man,
Tell him
soft or hard, just tell him,
You're hung.
nice cock.
Nice cock, bro. You look your man in the eyes and go, hey, babe, that's cock. And just grab it. Or like slap it like if you're dabbing it up.
You know what? Honestly, how I'm dressed right now, I wish I just had a rooster. Just a rooster. Just like holding a rooster during this whole fucking thing.
Fuck yeah.
I feel like, look at my cock, dude. Like, come on, give it a little kiss.
Look, we already got an audience up there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna sell out. We're gonna sell out this backyard right now. You know, the trail. Obviously, you know you can see it, but.
Yeah,
Shit.
they're just staring us down.
You know it's super random, dude. But I've been thinking about this since I was a sophomore. I want to buy flashbangs. Okay, hear me out. I told my cousin about this before. I was like obsessed with it for like a week. I want to buy flashbangs, and I just want to like throw them at a group of people. But like, hold up.
It can cause permanent damage.
Oh, in like Call of
This
Duty.
isn't Call of Duty. Like,
In Call of Duty, it's like 15 seconds. I was thinking like, okay, let's say like a group of foos, you know, and they're all banged out, and they're like, hey, food. I'm like, hey, they just chuck a fucking
Flashbang on command.
just a fucking flashbang. And I remember,
Oh, you know what? I would love if QC edited just a flash, like edit the flashbang right now. Flashbang out.
but like. I was so obsessed with it, and I was even telling my cousin like, "Oh, if I get the money, would you buy it?" He's like, "Yeah, I'd buy it for you." And I was like, "Okay." And then I was like watching YouTube videos of people like flashbanging each other in the restroom.
What the fuck?
Flashbanging. That sounds funny. No, I'm just kidding.
Sounds like a quickie, like another name for a quickie.
Anyways, what are your thoughts? Do you think we should do that for a special?
To flashbang a group of people.
Okay, no. Allegedly. No, not even allegedly. Not at all. We will not. Disclaimer. We will not flashbang anybody.
Unless.
I was saying we flashbang ourselves.
I flashbang myself all the time.
Okay, next subject. Flash cotton.
Flash cotton. I found out about this after watching that show, Tosh.0. Rest in peace, my boy Daniel Tosh, even though he's not dead, just his career.
Ooh.
Already. He had an episode where he bought flash cotton. Flash cotton is almost like a wet cotton that's super flammable, but you have to let it dry first. It's moldable, and like he was doing a bunch of shit, just burning it. Flash cotton does not leave ash or smoke. It literally just disappears. And like he thought it'd be a smart idea to be butt ass naked and make his own underwear out of flash cotton.
So we one day want to bring flash cotton on our show.
For a celebration, I want to make a whole shirt.
He's just goodbye nipple hair, goodbye everything.
That's fine. I don't gotta wax anymore, baby.
All right. So it's been a while since we've seen everybody. A lot's happened. I I've actually gotten 5 new tattoos, believe it or not.
I'm not gonna talk about mine.
And he got his first tattoo.
Horrible.
So this is how it went down. It was a little gumball machine, right?
It's flash tattoos.
Flash tattoos. See, look at Flashbangs, Flash Tits, Flash Tattoos, Flash Con,
tits.
everything. Anyway,
Flash cock.
could these people? Hey, be quiet. Hey. Doing a podcast, buddy.
Hey, brother.
You gotta calm down.
I think I'm gonna have to fight him.
Listen, bro.
Listen, bro.
Okay. Anyways, it was a flash sale for tattoos, but like you put $1 in and you go like that and like something comes out and you have to get like whatever it is tatted on you. And what happened was I told Randy to go first. So he put the $1 in and he got it. And it's a little piece of paper. And we're committed to this.
This is mandatory. And if he even told us if we didn't get the tattoo, we still have to pay for it.
Yes, or we would have to pay $60 to roll again. And we literally told ourselves we would only roll again because like there was just a fucking baby. Like
there was this baby
looking
tat.
baby.
We're not gonna have a fucking baby on our body unless it's like my own kid. And,
Yeah,
and then barely then I wouldn't even get my fucking like those. Look, I'm not hating on the parents that have like the hand marks or the feet marks
Yeah,
of the
that's
baby.
totally
That's cool.
fine.
I would never do it though. Fuck
But
that.
he looked like one of those Cabbage Patch Kids.
It
or
did. It looked like a Cabbage Patch Kid.
He
and
looked all smoked out.
dude, and we promised that was the only one we would like turn down.
That was the only one we'll turn down. Anyways.
It's fucked
What
up.
did you pull out of and there was a board of what you can pull and there was like 50 things and I didn't even see
It was 75 choices.
75 choices. QC, do the math. He's just put nah. Anyways, so what'd you get?
I got a fucking teardrop.
A fucking teardrop.
Of all goddamn tattoos.
And where'd you get this teardrop?
Okay, so number one, you're probably like, oh, he got the tattoo, he has to get the teardrop. No, it's not on my face. Close up to my face. It's not on my face. And you know what? In my head, I'm just like, I don't want like a random fucking teardrop on like my ass or my leg or my arm. And like some guy, one of the tattoo artists has a teardrop, and he's all like, oh, I have it on my hand so I can do this. And I got it on my finger.
And there you go.
I don't know if you can barely see
his teardrop tattoo.
First tat, and I'm already fucking gangbanging out.
And he was fucking pissed that he got it. And then what's funny is I went second, and I just got a fucking skull and crossbones. I'd obviously have to take these off to show you. But the funny part about mine is, like, Randy was like, you know what'd be so funny? If you gave him a fucking gold tooth. So I did.
So the skull has one gold tooth. Maybe we'll post a picture of it. Who knows?
He has a gold tooth. All right, Randy, tell them a funny. I'm going to be right back.
Okay. A Mexican, a black guy, and a white guy walk into a bar. They make a podcast.
That was very funny. The environment. Save it.
Thanks, man. Because I sweat. Because I'm a fat dude.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I'm not ashamed.
So, you probably heard that fucking lawnmower going down the main street. Hopefully you didn't. It sounded horrible. This is a special podcast because we're going to have a special segment called Fishing Tips with Michael Montoya. So we're going to bring Michael up here, and he's just going to tell us a little bit about the fish he caught in Florida. So everybody, please, round of applause for Michael.
Okay, I pull up.
¿Qué onda, everybody? How's it going?
My man.
As you notice, my cousin's holding my most favorite rod, which is a Phoenix rod. It's actually a pretty badass swim-bait rod.
That's not my favorite rod.
Ooh. That's right. Anyways, well, while we were out in Miami, my goal really was to catch a peacock bass. And man, let me tell you, I could not find a spot for the life of it. Until eventually I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to go find a spot. So I woke up one morning and said, hey, it's time to go fish. So I finally found a spot. It was literally like at it was like a community center type thing. It was real small.
Fish pussy.
Ooh, a lot of it too. Anyways, Anyways, I don't know why you said that, but anyways, as I'm looking around, I swear I was there for hours, probably like maybe 2.5 hours, literally trying to find a peacock bass. I found one. I thought he was laying in a bed. I got him to attack my lure, maybe just once. But then after that, I just wandered, kept looking, and I was only going back and forth in this little spot because that's literally how small it was. I wish I had clips of it, but I didn't catch anything on camera because it's so hot. Sorry, Vin Diesel was going by.
Family.
Yep, family. Anyways.
I am Groot.
Anyways, it was pretty cool. It was an awesome experience. I ain't gonna lie, for being there for 2.5 hours in the heat. And let me tell you, the heat was ridiculous. My GoPro kept turning off. That's how hot it was. I don't understand why GoPro would make.
How many fish did you catch?
Oh, well, in Florida, believe it or not, altogether in Florida, not in Miami, but in Florida in general, I caught literally 63 largemouth bass. That was, oh man, it was ridiculous. I was there for like 2 weeks. You okay over there?
No, because I felt that he was holding it. So I let go and he let go.
All right, anyways. Yeah, all right. I needed some therapy. So I was out in Port Orange, Florida with my mom and her husband, Bill. Yeah, I was fishing literally every day. And let me tell you, the weather out there at this time of the year is, man, it could be really ridiculous. The storms out there are real hardcore. I got a little bit of clips. Maybe I'll have them posted in a little corner maybe on Nick's chest.
Oh, little guy.
I'll pull the clip up and I'll give it to you guys so you guys at least see. I mean, I didn't get a full clip of the storm, but I mean, I got some action. But anyways, this has nothing to do with the fish tips. I just realized that too.
No, you're flexing on him.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's even better.
So, and before you go, how long have you been fishing? And let's shoot like 2-3 tips for beginners.
Oh, okay. All right, awesome. All right, yeah, I could do that.
Patience.
All right. I literally been fishing for probably like 5.5 years now, and I've been fishing for largemouth bass. I'm sure they'll pull up a photo of one, maybe right here on Randy. But anyways, I don't know why, but largemouth bass really caught my eye because they're really like aggressive fish and very territorial and real competitive too, which is kind of cool because if you have multiple in the school, you can literally throw a bait and get them attacking. If you get one to attack, you're going to get maybe all of them to attack, which is really fucking awesome. But anyways, the best tips to give you when you first start, I recommend you to get maybe a cheap Walmart combo just so you can at least get the concept of how to use a reel and a rod to understand
It's not like the fucking cartoons where you're just whipping that
Yeah,
shit.
it's not as simple as everybody says it is. Oh, you just tie a hook and a weight and throw it out there and hope you get a bite. No, it's not that easy.
You just catch the fish.
Yeah. No, it's not like that at all. But if
The
you're gonna,
fish.
I mean, it depends on what species you're really going for. To be honest with you, there's catfish, trout, there's largemouth bass, there's bluegill, there's tarpon, there's peacock bass,
Yes.
there's pacu. I mean, there's ridiculous amount of fish out there. But I don't know what it is, but largemouth bass always caught my attention because to me they're beautiful. I don't know why they look beautiful. They call them what are they? Little pickles. Water pickles, which is there's a different name, but all I hear is pickle a lot, which is kind of funny because they're as green as a pickle. Yeah, I know, it's really weird, bro. Believe me, I tripped out.
I like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, the best tips I could give you from the beginner, like I said, go to Walmart, get a cheap little combo. The best all around jig or setup, I would say. My bad.
Still the first
would
one.
be a Texas rig. It's where you have a bullet weight and you have an offset worm hook, which is, I'm sure they'll pull it up and show you. I don't know. If not, no worries. But anyways, that's the best one to start off with. No matter what, you could throw like any type of plastic on it, and all you do is you throw it out and you just give it a few aggressive twitches here and there because bass don't like it when you're really aggressive with it. Another setup to use, there's actually 3 setups. That's the Texas rig, which is the first one I said, and then you got a second one, which is drop shot. It's where you have a little, what is it, a 2-aught hook. You okay over there?
I killed the fly.
Oh. Did you get him?
I think I did.
Okay, good. Because I'm sure he's going to bug me too. Ooh, you must sound delicious. Oh, okay. You must taste pretty good too. Anyways, all right, the drop shot, you're gonna use like a circle hook, 2/0, and then you're gonna have like a leader going down, probably like I would say like 1.5 feet, and then you put a little teardrop weight or whatever weight you could really get a hold of that can help you out. But you gotta watch out for the structure at the bottom because it could get stuck and get snagged, and then you lose it. The next one I would recommend too is a wacky rig setup. It's also it's just a hook at the end of the line, and all you do is you grab the a Cinco, which is a worm, plastic worm, and you put it through the center of that worm. And what you do is after that, you just throw it out there and you let it sink because it has like a natural action, which is really awesome. If like it moves like an actual worm in the water. That's how you get the fish to attack too. Did you have something to say? It looked like you were about to say something. I interrupted.
I was just like, ooh.
Oh, okay.
Little worm.
Well, those are the best 3 setups I recommend. There's also another one called a Carolina rig. Some people think it's complicated to set up when it really isn't. All you do is you put a bullet weight, you tie a swivel at the end of it, and then you put a leader on the end of it. And with a hook, offset worm hook, and you put the bait. And what it'll do is it'll fall down, and it has like a natural fall. But other than that, though, those are the best combos or setups I would use if you want to start learning how to do largemouth bass fishing. There's the trout fishing, which is you do what is it? What do they call it? Like an egg weight?
Nick?
Oh, Nick had to come back. How's it going, Nick?
All right.
That's right. Anyways. All right, well, what was I going with this?
I'd say like a recommended tip is like, I'm not a fisher. And I feel like a recommended tip would be like patience.
You have to have a
definitely.
lot of patience. If you don't have patience, believe me, the fishing is going to be really boring. And me, I have too much patience. I mean, my patience is really high. It's kind of
scary.
Yeah, it is scary. I don't know how I have the patience, but when you have that much patience though, and as much fishing as you put in too, you're gonna end up catching a lot of fish, left and right.
Remember the saying: you give a man a fish, eats for a day. You teach a man to fish, never goes hungry.
And I feel like another tip for beginners is, should they try to do lakes or saltwater? Or fresh or salt?
Honestly, people recommend salt because they say it's real easy. I mean, somewhat.
Because there's more fish.
Yeah, but the fish, I don't know. I prefer freshwater because freshwater, I don't know what it is. They have beautiful, beautiful sightings. I mean, saltwater, I mean, it's literally like at the coast and like it's just open water. Like you don't see trees, you don't see vegetation. All you see is just water. I mean, there's a lot of fish, big ass fish you could catch out there, but the equipment could be really, really expensive. So I recommend freshwater because it's really cheap.
And you fucking heard it here first. Best believe anybody watching this that doesn't know about fishing just got fucking schooled. They know some setups. They know they need patience. And they know that start off with some fresh water.
How to catch Fudussy, bro.
All right, Michael. Thank you so much for coming on today and fishing
Fuck
tips.
Yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Gang.
We will see you in the future.
You know, I'm kind of tired of standing.
I am also tired of standing. We've been standing for like 25 minutes now. So we're going to sit down for the next 2.
We are sitting now.
Yeah, we had to sit. We had to take a couple seconds. Here, I want to copy your thing. Anyways, the sun is clearly in my face.
Oh, but it's not that bad.
This is nature. We were attacked by flies. We were attacked by gnats. Our editor has been bit by mosquitoes, but he does this for you guys.
Just for you.
We got tips. We got tips from Michael Montoya, and I had to change my wardrobe real quick if you didn't see that earlier.
His name is Michael Montoya, King Fisherman.
King
or
Fisherman. He's
Fishy McGee.
Hey, ladies, he's always DTF.
Down to fish.
Down to fish. Anyway.
He ain't reeling in hoes, he's reeling in bass. Remember that, bro?
I really like this episode. It was something else. Like always, it's about that time.
Is it? Holy
And
shit.
I just want to, try to keep this consistent. do you have any final thoughts or advice for the people watching?
Yes, I do.
The log is yours? I don't know.
I like that we're finally sitting down at the last 2 minutes.
It's because it's just like we gotta sit down. Like, listen, bud.
What's bud?
Tell them.
My final thoughts. What am I? What is it when you're?
You're Randy.
No.
You're a human being, bro.
If you want an abortion, do it. It's your choice. It's your body. Don't let a man tell you what to do. You're a female. You can choose whatever the fuck you want with that baby. If you want to take away the baby, you do it. You want to dump it out, do it. It's your body, baby. You live your life the way you can. I love you.
Didn't you just tell the woman what to do when you just said
Oh,
don't have
son
a
of a
man tell you what to
bitch.
do? Canceled.
All right, you don't have to
No,
take my
that's
advice.
it. That is your advice. Okay. Let me get down here. Let me get.
I want like an American flag behind me while I'm saying it.
when you're saying it. All right. Listen, everybody.
It's serious pop
come down here
time.
for a second. My balance is really off. Buy overalls. You look fucking stylish. If you love gardening, do it. That's my advice.
I'm a fucking botanist.
And fine. Final thoughts is, you know what? Don't go out there and flashbang people. And like always,
Until next time.